Hello there. So in this episode, we're going to talk about the null safety in Kotlin. So first of all, let me create a Java file here, new Java class, and then let's say our class name is going to be safety Java file. Here, let's create our main function. Now let's create another file. So new source. This time let's create a Kotlin file. So it's going to be safety kt file. Now here also let's create our main function. Now inside here I'm going to declare one variable. So let's say our data, and let's say hi. Now I want to assign this variable as a null in here, and it is giving us error. Let's see what the error is. Null cannot be a value of non-null type string. So this means that whenever we initialize a variable, then it becomes null type variable. So that's why it is not going to allow us to do so. But let's go to our Java file. Let's do the same thing in here. String our data and hi. Now let's assign null to our data. You can see it is not giving us any kind of error, and this is going to create the null pointer exceptional in our runtime. So if I do something like length of string is our data dot length. Now let's try to run this file first of all. Comment this out first of all. Let's go here and let's run this file. And here we can see our Java is giving us the null pointer exception. Now let's come to our Kotlin file. Let's do the same thing in here. So let me remove this. And in order to remove this error, we need to specify the data type and put the question mark in front of this is equals to symbol. Now we can see it is not giving us error. Now let's print length of the string here. Our data dot length, and it says only safe calls are allowed. So the Kotlin already knows that this might generate the null pointer exception in the runtime, so it is not going to allow us to do such kind of syntax in here. So for that we need to remove this line, and we need to remove this question mark, and then only it is going to work. So you can see I cannot actually proceed with any kind of syntax that is going to generate the null pointer exception in runtime. So let's run this, and you can see our length is true. Now let's go to our Java file one more time. So we need to remove this line here, and let's run this, and you can see the length of a string is 2. So for now let me also remove this, because let's have the same output and 2. So we look at the same program in Java and Kotlin, but in case of Java, it is not able to handle the null pointer exception in runtime. But if you look at the Kotlin file, it is already going to prevent us to write such kind of program which is going to generate the null pointer exception in runtime. So this is one case out of many cases which explains Kotlin is much more better and powerful than Java. So see you in the next class.